Hi everybody, it's Erica and welcome to my basement. So this is where I keep my yarn. I know the lighting's not the best, but I thought I would show you guys my little dilemma. So Lesley Ann Robinson, who is Knit Graffiti, has started a KAL today called the Waiting for Ahsoka KAL on Ravelry, where you knit one of her Star Wars designs. And I'm pretty excited by this idea. While I am not like a diehard Star Wars fan that's seen everything, I've seen a lot, and a lot of what I've seen I like. So I've decided to do the Meiloorun, and it is this shawl, which has these gorgeous stitch patterns, and I hope it's not going to be too difficult for me. It's a lot of brioche, but I'm going to tackle this, and I'm going to get it right. So you need 4 colors and 1 mini skein. And this is where my conundrum begins, because I have lying out in front of me all the yarn that I'm willing to use in this project laid out in sort of color families. And so I thought I would show you guys a little bit of me just playing with different color choices. And then once I actually decide what I'm going to use, I will update you guys. Now, what this does mean is that 2 other projects are going on hold until this is over. So I have time to do it during the KAL. So I'll be putting on hold the second Stephen West honeycomb shawl and putting on hold the epic bishop sleeve honey bop sweater. Actually, this is a honey bop that I'm wearing today. Isn't this cute? I love this cardigan so much. And I want to make another one that has these little 3/4 sleeves, but that's coming later because this is what we're doing now. So I'm going to play around with my angle so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. And I'll show you guys some different options that I have kind of laid before me. Okay, so these are all my greens together. So I've got that going on. Big pile of pinks and purples and some reds and this one coral. So there's those options. Okay, so I had some thoughts. I need 5 total colors. I need 4 solids, 4 full skeins, and 1 mini skein. So one thought was mint chocolate chip. Oh, excuse me, allergy season. So that's kind of that idea. Or maybe going like that. That's possible. Doing a pink as my accent color. I also played around with the idea of that, which is pretty cool. Warming that up maybe with this gray. Kind of neat. I think I like the other gray better though. And then maybe having the accent be like a pink. It's interesting. Then I thought maybe I like this one better. Treating that as one. And then having my bop be a darker green. Maybe this darker green. So maybe that. Keeping it really dark and murky with that. juicy colors. And this would create a much warmer kind of experience. Maybe this one. Oh yeah. And then there's that sort of feeling. There's this kind of experience. There's that super neon pink. So yeah, what else is there? And then an unexpected pop with the green. I feel like these two purples might be too close though. That is my problem with that. So maybe this one, and this one, and the neon pink. It's kind of cool. Or getting really sunset-y. I don't know. So I guess you guys can see why I have a conundrum here. So basically what we learned is I love my yarn stash and I want to knit everything together on this shawl. So I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so I decided to come upstairs and look at the shawls I have that I wear and make sure that I'm not planning a project with the same colors that I already have. So I thought I would show you guys really quickly my progress on the second of the painting honeycombs. This one is the more lighter neutral tones, and I'm really liking this so far. I've got 13 stripes in, and I'm only doing 31. So this will be a breeze to finish once I return to it after this Star Wars shawl. Brioche shawl. I guess this is gonna end up being a quick shawl tour. So this one has a lot of cool tones mixed with some gray. Here's a red and black one. This is a Patronus shawl. I made this one a long time ago. I love this one and I wear it a lot. A shawlography shawl from the Stephen West Knit Along. This one has colors that are not as common for me, but that plum is one I wear a lot. But it's got that gold in it, which gives it a fun pop, and I do wear this one. Just to finish, the honeycomb, which is black with tons of jewel tones. Love that. Shawl smorgasbord, that is all blues and greens. Green shawl, this is my first Patronus shawl, and this one is green with some brown. So I do have a lot of green, but I don't have any green that like is mostly by itself without other colors. This, another Stephen West, I can't remember. I think this is the Aurora. Yeah, this is the Aurora Cabin shawl. And this one is like neon, crazy 80s colors. This taught me that basically all the colors that I'm kind of considering, I don't really have something exactly like, which means I feel pretty nice freedom to kind of play around and find what I really want. Okay, I think we have finally made a decision. So I have decided to do a little colorway I like to call Summer Sunset. So I've got, whoa, the orange. This is Threads by Megan Nicole. It's her Coral Way colorway. I've got Knit Picks Stroll in Paisley Heather. I've got, whoa, dropping stuff. The Woolly Cabin Banks of Plum Creek. Got that. I've got this, I don't remember what this is, but it's just a dark plum burgundy colorway. And then I've got two mini skeins as my pops. So I'm gonna do one of the pink ones at the top and then one at the bottom at the bind off. So there we go. I think we're gonna have a really beautiful, juicy, bright, summery shawl. Thank you guys for coming along with me on this journey through my stash. And I will definitely update you guys as I go with how I get on with the pattern.